Oh, fancy seeing you here. Hi, welcome to my channel. My name is Lil Lazuli, and I got a new deck of tarot cards, actually. I got two. I got the Sexual Energy Tarot, and I got an Energy Oracle. So that's a treat for me and a treat for you. So today we're going to be asking the question, what will your next sexual encounter be like and with who? So we got 4 piles to choose from. So go ahead and choose which one that you're most drawn to. I'll show them here. And we'll go ahead and get started. Also, I did want to mention that I am recording this before I posted my last video, so I'm still, so in my next video I'll announce what the name of this candle is, because I am really excited to hear those name suggestions. So, and he's still very much alive and burning. I took him off of his little plate so he's not tilted sideways, but I don't know if this is a good idea to put it on wood. It's kind of warm underneath it, so let me know in the comments if this is dangerous and if this is a fire hazard. Thanks. Guys, so I was picking up the rocks and I accidentally knocked over the candle right here. You can't even see it anymore, but like the fuck? It basically, I spilled out the wax, and so like wax landed on my finger, and so like I got a bunch of wax. Do you see it? Oh my god, what the heck? It's not like super hot, it didn't burn me or anything, but yeah, all this wax is coming off. It kind of feels like that, you know, like that paraffin wax dip that you do. But now, yeah, I got wax spilled everywhere. Do you see it? Aww, I hope that doesn't mess up the table. It doesn't look like it will, but we'll go ahead and start your reading. Alright, we'll go ahead and get started with the Heron pile. And then I apologize if this is cutting my head off. Whatever. Okay, we'll move those to the side. And we'll go ahead and start by pulling out some zodiac signs. I got these little sand dollars that I painted. Oh, so cute! Okay. So these are some potential sun, moon, rising zodiac signs that your person might have. I'll just pull a couple for... Whoa! Should move my cup out of the way. Okay, so we got Cancer, we got Scorpio, and we got Capricorn. Awesome. Cancer, Scorpio, Capricorn. And we'll pull some possible physical characteristics for who this person might look like. Ooh, ooh. I changed it into a new clear bowl, and it's plastic so it won't break. Okay, so I'll just pull. Wow, that's quite a bit. Oh, well, that's good. This person's gonna be hot. You're certainly gonna think they're hot. They're gonna be tall. Whoa, pretty height. Okay, sorry, it's like the camera's really far away and I don't know if you can see the thing, so I'm just gonna bring it closer because it's bugging me. Okay, I don't know if that helped you, but it made me feel better. So I'll go ahead and read those again. So we got hot. Ooh, you think this person's hot. And I have a feeling they think you're hot too. Tall. This person will be tall, or at least taller than you. They might have a beach bum aesthetic. They might have an athletic build. So this could be, your person may be a few or all of these. Hazel eyes. So if it's like, you know, these are all pretty, you know, things that like stand out. So if there's a person that you're like, oh, I know that guy with hazel eyes, it's probably this guy. And then it's possible that he has long hair and he's a redhead. I doubt this would apply to like, all of these would apply to one person unless it was like Shaun White. But like, he's not a beach bum. He's like a snowboarder. But that would be funny. That would be, guys, your next sexual encounter is with Shaun White. Super dope. Or Carrot Top. Alright, so I'll go ahead and, if you guys forget that, I could go ahead and reread those after I get some cards for you, just so, like, maybe once I pull out some of the relationship cards, you'll kind of get a better feel of who this is. So, first start off with some tarot. So, we got a woman above reproach, which is the Queen of Cups. We got the Death in reverse, Five of Cups, and then the Ace of Cups in reverse. And then for your energy oracle, we got the Thinking Woman. So there is if you are attracted to women, then there's a possibility that like a woman will be your next sexual encounter. You're gonna, have sex with a woman. This person, if not, this person will be, this is probably like a pretty emotional person. I think this might be someone you may have known in the past, just because with the Ace of Cups in reverse and the... Okay, so I'm saying like it's 50-50. So it's possible that you're using this person to kind of, you've been in a kind of bummed out place, and so you want a new person to come in to sort of get you out of possibly like a post-breakup energy or like a heartbreak energy. And this could be you that's just kind of bummed out and like just needing someone to kind of get your mind off of it. But this person that you're going to have sex with is not going to be like your next soulmate or anything, because you're not expecting this to turn into anything emotional. And then this could also be someone that has broken your heart or hurt you coming back into your life, but at the same time you still know it's not going to be anything super spectacular or like overly emotional. Yeah, so I'm getting like a little bit of a darker energy, so it might be like a little bit tough on you. Just, kind of like sexual promiscuity, if it's not with like a long-lasting partner, it can sometimes like be emotionally, damaging. Not like, I'm not like judging you or anything, but like that's just sometimes how it is. Okay, so yeah, and then again, you got this person's hot. They're taller than you. They may look like a beach bum, athletic. So these could all be aspects of this person. With a Thinking Woman, this person maybe, and also a woman above reproach. They could be like really, feminine, in touch with their emotions, and possibly really studious. They like to read, maybe are into movies or, some sort of culture. Again, athletic, redhead, hazel eyes, and long hair. So hopefully that gives you a better idea of who this person is. And then with the Heron here, we again we see some water. A heron lives by the water, so this person may like water. They may like to surf, aquatic activities. And I'm like noticing the bird's legs, so that this person may have legs that stand out to you or you really like. Okay, so we'll get to the sexual, what is this? Sexual Magic Tarot. Tarot of Sexual Magic. I got it. And then I haven't read these before, so just please take pity on me. Just be patient. So we got the Three of Wands in reverse. That's what the Three of Wands looks like. And then I'm not sure if I'm going to be reading reversals. I'm just kind of going to be picking up the energy and see what's happened. So you got the Two of Wands in reverse. The Ten of Wands. The Four of Wands. I'll put the Two of Wands back in reverse. The the Chariot in reverse. So that's the Chariot. And we got the Lovers in reverse. And the Wheel of Fortune. Upright. Okay, so yeah, I'm seeing that it's possible that you could be this like emotional woman, because I'm feeling like there's a lot of emotional passion on your end, but not so much on this other person's end. It's like you're hoping to, it's like you see this picture. So in these, but in these first two, the woman and the man are like really close to each other and like kissing and like really connecting intimately. And so I think you're gonna be doing this with this person, but because they're in reverse, this energy is reversed for you. Like what you want is like it to be intimate on an emotional level, and for them what they want it to be is to be intimate on a physical level. And so that's where the difference is going to be, but you guys are going to be intimate together. So yeah, I'm seeing a lot of passion, a lot of touching, a lot of closeness. So it's possible that I'm seeing that like there's a lot of fire in the back with these two, and so something like this is going to spark really quickly. So this person is probably like going to come over, or you're going to come over to their place, and you guys are gonna both be like, well, I know it's gonna happen, but whatever, we'll play this little game for now. And then you guys will probably start off like just talking and kind of like touching each other and grazing each other's arms and stuff, and eventually it'll lead to like hand holding and stuff, and eventually you're gonna have this passionate kiss. And then once you start making out and stuff, that's when you guys are gonna start taking off your clothes, and it's gonna get really passionate really quickly. And so you guys are just gonna start getting down and dirty. This is just, I'd say be careful, because this seems like an energy of like it gets hot and heavy really fast. So like make sure you have protection, because if not, I could definitely see you guys just going at it regardless. And this guy, he has an athletic build, so he's gonna be like pretty big and strong, so he might be able to lift you up and fuck you that way. And then sorry if my language isn't the most specific, but this is the first time I'm doing a sexual tarot reading, so we'll see how it goes. Yeah, again, you guys are gonna strip completely naked. Like you start off in these pictures, that's interesting. Like you start off clothed, and then you guys take bottoms off, and then you might be doing it with your shirts on, and then eventually you just get completely naked. And so I'm saying this is like actually lasting for quite a while, because you guys are gonna be, kissing, doing it without bottoms on. And then you're going to be taking your clothes off and then doing it again, sitting down, doing it. This guy it seems like this guy hasn't had sex in a while. So it's possible that you guys were like maybe exes, and then like now you're going to come back and have sex with each other. But this guy hasn't like been with other people or very many other people. And so it's going to be like a relief. Possibly like a relief for both of you, like in this, like your guys' faces are gonna be like, oh god, finally, like this is like what I needed, because I was all built up. So I'm seeing like the first time, because I see like he might want to go multiple rounds, so like the first time he comes, it's gonna be like a big like, oh, like he's probably gonna be moaning and stuff, and you're gonna really like that. And then we got the Chariot in reverse. So yeah, I'm seeing like you guys are gonna be, he's got this looks like a dildo right here. So you guys are gonna be using some toys eventually. And it's like a whip too. So you might be into some, stuff like that. But I'm seeing that like you might get tired out more quickly than this guy. And then you're gonna be kind of wanting to like chill out and cuddle, and then he's gonna like want to go for another round. But it's gonna be okay, because like he does seem like a more of an equal lover, and so he's gonna want to pleasure you, which is why it's like a dildo, you know what I mean? Yeah. And then you got the Lovers in reverse. So I think also with these, you got the Wheel of Fortune here, and then you got, in all of these, I'm sensing like a bit of like insecurity on your end. If you're the female, or the more feminine energy, I'm sensing like a more insecure, like you're in this mode because you're afraid that like he's been with other women and like they're better than you, and so like you're kind of just insecure about that, and you're like, so it'll get you, you'll like start to get into your head, but like this is just confirmation to say that that's not true, that this is, so far you're actually the best that they've ever had, and so they are really enjoying their time with you. Like this is, it's fun, like you're seeing this as another woman, but they're seeing you as this, and like they think you have great tits. They love looking at your tits, so that'll probably be one of the first things they do, is try to see your tits. Oh, also here they have food, so you're gonna start off, maybe you guys are gonna grab dinner or something like that. So that may be an indicator of when it's gonna happen next. And who knows? I don't know. I just, the Lovers was in reverse. But I did notice this little Cupid in the background, so it's possible that like he is gonna start to like develop feelings again for you. I think like you guys have a great sexual compatibility, and so it's just awesome. Like when you guys start, you just keep going, you know what I mean? And so he once he gets you and he has you, he like doesn't want to let you go, you know, once you're there naked with him. And so I think if you're open to get back together with this person, I think this is just more of an advice card, is just like really show him, just have fun with it and like show him everything that you can do. Because like we got this girl on the floor with, she's got like, I don't know what these are. They're like little, it's like tulle or whatever. It looks like toilet paper. I can't think of any other word. But she's like all, you know, just laying in all this stuff, and so you can, it's like you can do it. What is that saying? Get a girl who can do both. You know what I mean? And so you can be this girl who's like completely naked and beautiful, and a girl who can like put on a dress and be incredibly sensual and, you know, sexy in that way. And then a girl who's wrapped in this tulle who is kind of like playful and sexy in a different way. So just like kind of, you're a very diverse person in how like you have sex and stuff, and this person, that's what like this person likes about you. Like they could go forever with you all night, and that's probably how this night's gonna go, because you, every single time, like you do something new and something different. That's like not a skill or talent that everyone has. Like, trust me, like I mean, I don't know, I'm watching a lot of TikToks about guys talking about girls and like sex and stuff, and a lot of times girls are just kind of like not one trick ponies. But I mean, this is really sounding very objectifying of women, but this is just supposed to be like a confidence booster for you. But like, yeah, you are very talented, and like the things that you can do and better, really diverse, and it's gonna turn this guy on big time. So that's what I'm seeing for your reading. Let me know in the comments if that sounds accurate or who you think this is. Yeah. And let me know if you like the sexual reading and like the sexual magic tarot. Let me know what you'd like to hear more of and what you'd like to hear less of. Cool. And then if you'd like to see my next readings, go ahead and like and subscribe. Bye. Okay, Grouse, you are my second pile. So I just finished the first pile reading the Sexual Magic Tarot, and it was interesting. So we'll see how it goes for this reading. And once again, another disclaimer, this is my first time reading from this tarot deck, so, and doing a sexual reading, so we'll see how it works out. Let me know in the comments if you like the way I'm reading and if you don't. So we'll go ahead and start with the possible zodiac signs for your person. Oh, okay, we got 4. So we got Pisces, Sagittarius, I don't remember how this goes, Virgo, and no, this is Leo. So Virgo, Leo, Sagittarius, and Pisces. And we'll go ahead and pick some physical attributes of what this person might look like with your next sexual encounter will be with. Keep pulling out a bunch. Okay, so we got redhead. This name may not be true for everyone. So they might be redhead. They might have darker skin. They might be a jokester. We got jokes, so they might be really funny. Their sense of humor might stand out to you. Green eyes or blue eyes. It's possible they have green or blue eyes. So colored eyes just in general. They could be a similar age to you. So same age or 1 or 2 years difference. And then they could have black hair. I'll go ahead and read those after I elaborate on their relationship to you. So let's get that. Okay, so we got ambition, 6 of Pentacles in reverse. Everyday work, 3 of Cups in reverse. So this could be a coworker or a friend. We got Queen of Pentacles, the 9 of Pentacles, the I'm blanking, 10 of Wands in reverse. And then for your energy oracle, you got hostilities. So I'm getting that whoever this person is, there's a lot of sexual attention here already. I'm seeing that this could be, I mean, you're getting a lot of Pentacles energy, so it's very likely that this is a coworker or someone that you work with. Or you see, and we got everyday work here, so it's possible that you see this person every day. And this is it's been like a slow but sure buildup. And with this like 10 of Wands in reverse, I'm seeing it's like, ugh, you feel like that sexual energy is there and that sexual tension is like, oh, come on, like someone's got to make this first move. And I'm seeing that it's going to be this guy or this masculine energy. If you're the masculine energy, then take it as that. Like if I'm, yeah, you know what I mean. But, oh, whatever. Okay, so the masculine energy is going to take charge of the situation. And with the card saying hostilities, but I'm not picking up that energy. I'm getting this more of like that ravenous, like, I want to tear your clothes off energy. You know what I mean? So, and you're just over here kind of like, or with the feminine is over here minding their own business, like, da-da-da, I'm just doing my work, you know, looking all hot and cute, you know what I mean? And this person's like, God, yeah, fuck me, you know what I mean? So yeah, so they could be a work or a friend. They're 3 of Cups in reverse. So they might be in your friend group, and that's kind of a reason why you don't necessarily want to do this with them. But once again, we got redhead, black hair, dark skin, green eyes, blue eyes, similar age, and jokes. So a good sense of humor. So that stands out. If any of those stands out to you, that might give you a better idea of who they are. So we got for your tarot of sexual magic, we got the moon. We got Queen of Wands in reverse. Oh. We got Six of Wands in reverse. Oh yeah. These are going everywhere. And then we got Knight of Wands in reverse. This was in reverse. And then we got Five of Swords in reverse. Oh, I'll go ahead and turn that right side up so you can see that. Oh, okay, so there's so many in reverse, but they're all like kind of spinning back around. So I'll just read the whole energy as a reversal, but so I'd say, yeah, once again, like, ooh, there's just so much tension and you're like, oh, should this happen? Oh, I don't know. I'm gonna go for it anyways, because I think you really see yourself in this person, and this is gonna be an awesome, it's gonna be a good experience. Like, you guys are gonna have a lot of sexual chemistry, because you guys really see yourselves in one another, and so when it happens, it's gonna be like you guys always are gonna be on the same page, and in the moment, physically, and you're gonna kind of want the same thing, and so, but because it's all reversed, it's like neither of you want to do this because there's some sort of risk or some sort of naughtiness involved in this. So you guys are both like, oh, like, okay, so this guy's gonna be like, first he's gonna try to like suck on your tits, and you're gonna be like, no, you shouldn't, but oh, I've been wanting this so bad. And so like that's kind of the thing. It's like, but he's gonna be like, oh, I shouldn't, but like, God, I've been staring at your tits for so long, and so I'm so excited to be sucking on them. And then we got the Queen of Wands, and that was also in reverse. So I'm seeing that like you're probably gonna do a little bit of a striptease for this person. Let me kind of get a vibe of how this is gonna start. Okay, so this girl's holding a wine glass in here, so you guys are probably going to be drinking. We got the moon card, so it's going to be sometime at night. This looks like it's by the beach, so there could be like a beach day that you go out and you guys are drinking as a, a group of friends or whatever, and one thing kind of leads to another, and you guys are ending up together at someone's place or something like that. But I'm seeing so much of like, there's like a field, and then over here it's like a little, like, also another like fieldish garden kind of thing. So it's like, I'm seeing that this could definitely be outdoors. Another outdoors card, like, 4 out of 5 of the cards are outside. So this may be like done somewhere outside, so it might be like very spur of the moment, and like you guys are probably going to be a little bit tipsy, and like both your walls are going to be down, and you're just going to be having a good time, and you're like, let's just go for it, you know what I mean? And so first you're going to start off probably doing a little bit of dancing. I'm seeing like you're going to be, or the feminine energy is going to be doing a little bit of a strip tease for the masculine. And he's going to really like it. This guy's already naked here, so this guy's going to want to go a lot faster than the girl, but the feminine's going to really like it. Like, once again, we got this, like, guy who's just like, I want to get it in! But the girl's going to be like, you're going to have to watch me a little bit first, you know what I mean? But ultimately, you guys are going to be on the same page, and no one's going to feel rushed or anything. It's all, like, awesome, good fun. Yeah, again, this person, like, really is going to like the feminine's tits. Like your tits, if you're feminine. As well as your ass. There's multiple pictures. Again, another one where he's grabbing ass. So he's an ass and tits man. He doesn't discriminate. With there being a horse here, I'm saying that he could have a pretty huge cock. So enjoy that. Yeah, once again, he's whoever this masculine is, he's gonna like love the striptease. There's another one where he's like taking off her clothes, and he's like, it just feels like something that's been long awaited, and something that they're both just really ready for. Yeah, I'm not getting a lot about like the actual sex of it. Like we see him having sex on this horse right here, so I think it's gonna like feel really good. It's gonna be awesome, something, definitely a memorable experience, but it may not last that long because it's not so present in the cards. It's what I mean, a lot of times when people are drunk too, you know, they get like whiskey dick, and so maybe a person just can't get hard or something like that, but like there's maybe something that's not going to make the sex as long lasting, but the foreplay is going to be the main part of it. Like it's going to be a really heavy like hookup energy of you guys. Are just going to be like touching each other and kissing each other and, you know, sucking on each other's body parts. Yeah, I love this one. I love the one he's like grabbing her ass like that and she's just like leaning over and just like taking it. That's nice. But yeah, overall it's going to be a good time, and I don't think it's going to be anything you're going to have to, maybe something you might regret later on, something that with the sword in this background, you know, you're going to have to like talk about it later, because you're like, okay, ugh, what was that? How are we going to handle that situation? But ultimately, it's going to be fine, and it's going to be a dope time. Yeah, so that's what I'm getting for you, Grouse Pile. I hope you enjoyed that. If you did and that resonated, please leave a comment with who you think that could be, and let me know if you liked the Tarot Sexual Magic, what you'd like to hear more of, what you'd like to hear less of, and if you'd like to subscribe to my channel, please do. Peace. Have a good night. Hey guys, I just wanted to say before you started the Otter reading, this is just going to be a little bit of a trigger warning. Yeah, nothing too dark, but this one may be like a more of an unpleasant experience. So if you don't want to hear about that, go ahead and don't watch it. But yeah, nothing too dark or anything. It's just more of like a lesson learned, kind of like an icky experience. And you're like, ugh, I don't want to be with that person. But yeah, just if you were more interested in hearing about what goes on, go ahead and read that. But this is just like, you don't have to. I mean, definitely something that you could steer clear of for the next person. But yeah. Okay, Otter, if you chose this pile, this is your reading. We'll go ahead and start with first picking out some sliding everywhere. But we'll first go ahead and start by picking out some zodiac signs with that I painted on this little sand dollars. So cute. Okay, so we got, this person could be a Libra. Oh, this is for who is your next sexual encounter with and what will it be like? Ooh. So we got Libra, Capricorn, and then Scorpio. So this person could be Sun, Moon, Rising, Libra, Capricorn, or Scorpio. And then we'll go ahead and get some physical characteristics for them as well. Not all of them have to apply, but if you hear any one of them stick out to you, I'll go ahead and read them after I read the energies of your person as well. So hopefully you'll get a better idea of who this could be. We got black hair. We got a mustache, so they could have facial hair. We got short hair. They could have short hair. They're of average height. So take with that what you will. I guess average for you. Sporty. So like not too short, not too tall. They got it like a sporty kind of look. Maybe they do a lot of sports, and so maybe they're constantly in like basketball shorts or some sort of uniform or something like that. They got a nice smile. That might be something that stands out to you. And then we got the jokes stone. So they could be humorous. They may have a good sense of humor. They may just be really funny to you. Okay, so we'll go ahead and read their energies. We got probity, which is the King of Wands. The Queen of Wands in reverse. And then the Five of Wands, opulence. We have the Nine of Wands in reverse. The Fool. And Judgment in reverse. And then we got Victory in reverse. Give me a second to read these. I want to be really careful with this. Because I feel like this, it's with like the King of Wands upright and then the Queen of Wands in reverse. It's like, why is there like one? I guess one is like more passionate than the other. And then the Five of Wands, it's like someone's trying to like rush into something. And then the Fool, it's like someone's trying to rush into something. And the other person's like, nah, I don't think we should. So, you know what? Let me pull out the rest of these. Let me pull out the sexual tarot magic and then see how those sexual energies look, and maybe it'll give me a better idea of like what this energy is. Because I'm not like sure if this is like a weird dark. So we got the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. So that's Nine of Pentacles. We got Three of Pentacles in reverse. That's Three of Pentacles. Whoa. We're losing some. And then we got the Strength card. The Seven of Swords in reverse. The Queen of Swords. And the Devil in reverse. Okay. So I'll just give you a forewarning. Like, you'll probably know when the situation comes up. But like, okay, this seems like probably a newer energy. Like maybe you don't know this person, or like you do know this person and you just don't really vibe with them. Like they may be hot, but you know that you're just like, I'm not gonna have a good time with them in bed. And that was kind of like the energy that I was getting, especially with like this Victory card in reverse. I'm like, ugh, why is that's like such an icky energy for like a sexual reading. So like, let's not get, I don't want this to get super dark or anything, but I'm like, what? But now I'm just saying like, this is just probably just going to be like a more like an unpleasant experience of like that sexual experience where you're like, oh, I shouldn't have done that because that wasn't even fun for me. This person seems like pretty selfish. And so I guess you may not know this person, yeah, but because with the Fool card, I'm seeing like this is going to be something that's just kind of spur of the moment, like you just kind of jump into it because you don't really think about it. You don't really think about the consequences with the Judgment in reverse. You just are just kind of there to have a good time. But this is just a forewarning that it may not be as like fun as like you're hoping it to be. Yeah, like I feel like this person is gonna remove some mystery right off the bat. With this guy holding like the scissors to her hair, he's gonna be like, this is gonna be one-time deal, you know what I mean? Like, don't think anything of it. You're not gonna get a lot of kissing from this person. You got the Three of Cups or the Three of Pentacles in reverse, so there's not, with Three of Pentacles, it's all about like collaboration as well, working together. And this person is just, that's not going to be on their radar. They're kind of there for their own selfish reasons. And so it's going to be more like this strength energy in this card where he's just going to be sort of a hog and you're going to be just sort of razzling with a hog. You're like, ugh. And ultimately it's going to be, with the Seven Swords in reverse, it's like, it'll end up like kind of this weird energy of like, yeah, well, I mean, again, he's going to be like, I don't want anything to do with you afterwards. And so it's going to be like this afterward, but it's Seven of Swords in reverse. So it's like, you're not deceived by this person. You know exactly what you're getting into. And so you're, you know, it's always disappointing when you have a disappointing sexual experience. Because like you got the Otter again. So you're like hoping to like have fun and just be playful and for it to be a good time. But then you're just like, ugh, this guy was so icky. But ultimately, like, you're Queen of Swords, and so you're still gonna be a badass bitch. It's like, yeah, whatever, like, I learned my lesson, and I'm not gonna take whatever, if I know that this is gonna help you learn, like, some signs of what not to take when you are accepting sexual advances from people. Like, after this person, you're gonna be like, a dude will come up to you and you'll be like, ew, I'm completely turned off by you because you have the exact same personality characteristics or personality traits as this other person. So it'll give you a bit much more keen eye for people who have a lot better sexual chemistry for you. But I'm not getting like a super dark energy that it's gonna be like anything traumatic or anything. Like, this is purely just like just someone that you're like, that was a mistake, I shouldn't have done that. But like kind of a lot of people have made mistakes. Like, I mean, it's just all about, you know, finding out about yourself sexually and what's compatible with you and what won't be. And they got the Devil in reverse. So after this, you're just not gonna be seeing that guy as attractive at all. You're definitely gonna be seeing him as this like kind of ugly, not to say like this, I mean, like, yeah, you're gonna see him as like this ugly kind of beastly thing and you're like, ugh, no thank you. And then it's probably gonna turn you off from sex for a while, so you're just like, well, not turn you off from it, but like, you're just like, I don't need a man to do mediocre things to me when I can just do that on my own. You know what I mean? And so that's why this guy's holding the dildo. And so you're like, that looks a lot more attractive to me than spending a night with this thing. So ultimately, I'm sorry, it's going to be more of a disappointing experience, but ultimately it'll be like definitely a learning experience and nothing too painful or like shitty, you know what I mean? It's just going to be like, it's kind of life, you know what I mean? But yeah, if this person comes into your life and that this is what they want, this may be a message of just like, you know, you don't have to choose this, you don't have to do this, but if you want to, this is kind of what you're gonna get, and there's, you know, no harm done really, but you're just gonna know what you want later on. Yeah, so don't worry about it. This isn't gonna be like anyone forcing themselves upon you or anything. I should put a trigger warning in front of this one, but yeah. Okay, and then if that, ugh, sorry, that was kind of dark. But if that reading made sense to you, let me know in the comments. Sorry. Yeah, and then if you'd like that, you know, me reading the sexual tarot. I mean, this wasn't the same as the other readings, so if you did get this and you wanted to hear something different, I don't know, give me your advice on how that reading went. And if you'd like to see more videos, please subscribe. Have fun smashing. Sorry about that. I had to blow out that candle because she was a naughty one. Okay, so if you chose the hawk, this is your reading. So we'll start by choosing let's find out who your next sexual encounter will be with and what it will be like. So we'll start by choosing a couple possible zodiac signs for a person, possible sun, moon, and rising. Here you go, we got 3. Okay, so this person could be Aquarius. This is Pisces. And Sagittarius. Who could it be? Who could it be? And then we'll pick some possible physical characteristics of the person. So we got similar age, so they could be same age, 1 to 2 years younger or older than you. We got mustache. Not all of them have to apply. Thin lips. Interesting. Doesn't mean a bad kisser though. Beard. So we got mustache and beard. And then average height. All right. So let's get some energies of this person to see more of how this person is, how you know this person. I was going to say how this person's related to you, but let's not make this about a relative. Okay. Okay, King of Swords. We got Man of Law. Then we got the Two of Wands in reverse. Knight of Pentacles. And then the Four of Cups. And from the Energy Oracle, we got a man holding a heart. Oh, okay. So I'm getting right away that you do know this person, and it's not going to be something that you're expecting, because you don't like, this person is not even on your mind. Like, this person is always thinking about you and like really dreaming about you in like a really sweet way. This is a dude holding a heart. They really do have feelings for you. But they're slow to come forward. And so like when they finally come forward, you guys are going to do it. But, and so with this Two of Wands in reverse, it's like they're closer than you might think. And this situation is closer than you might think. But you're just not seeing it at all. It'll just be really unexpected. But when it does happen, like you're really going to be impressed by this person, because they're going to be like this King of Swords, just very like stern, like, I'm getting what I want. You know what? I'm putting my foot down and I want this gal, and I want to lay all my cards out on the table. You know, it took me a while to get here, but now that I'm here, I'm a man. I'm a man about it, you know? So it's going to be great. So for your cards, you got the Tower in reverse. This is the Tower card. Right off the bat, when I saw this, it's possible that you could have been in a relationship with someone else, and this person was just like always like secretly admiring you, and it's possible that like you got out of a relationship, and now with the Tower in reverse, like you don't have to, this person doesn't have to, you know, they remain respectful of the situation. So now that that person's out of your life, they can come in, but that's not for everyone. And then we got so that's in reverse. Then we got the Five of Cups. Oh yeah, well this guy is just completely like doting on this woman. Like, this guy has feelings for you. He is majorly crushing. Then we got the Four of Swords. So it's possible that like you or the feminine can be more sexually promiscuous, and so like right here, I feel like she's ready to like, you know, just like schlob on his knob, and she's like, let's get it going. And he's like, what are you doing? Like, I feel like he's grabbing her mouth to like pull her in to kiss her instead. He's like, don't do that right. I don't need that right now. I just want to be here with you. And she's like, no, come on. Like, this is what sex is, right? And he's like, no, it doesn't have to be like that always. Like, he's just really like, just such a lover. Even this one kind of jealous as he's like holding her hands. Like, what? That's so cute. Oh. And then the Knave of Wands. It's like, this guy's like really gonna put you into like this trusting energy. It's gonna be just really heartfelt and sweet. Like, look at the way he's like looking at her, and she, you know, eventually, like, you, if you're the feminine, you're just gonna have a good time, and you're just gonna like let loose, and you'll be like, wow, I can just do whatever I want with this person, and we could just like dance around. Like, we don't have to do anything. We would just dance around and like hold each other and kiss each other and snuggle all night. Like, that's, you know, it's gonna feel really good. And then we got the World in reverse. And so, let's see. So this is what the world looks like. With this one, I'm seeing like you're not gonna know that like you're this person's world. And they're not gonna like say it to you right away. Especially like with this King of Swords, they're going to be more tactful with the words that they say. But like, that's definitely how they see you. They have a lot of feelings for you. They think you're absolutely like stunning. They could just stare at you until the cows come home. I don't know why I use that phrase, but yeah. And then interesting with I noticed that this is the hawk pile. So this person's like watching you from afar right now, but like once you guys finally get that situation where you guys can like, he can really come forward to you, which I'm seeing that, you know, there's like this water area right here. So it's possible, I mean, there's no, this is like literally swords, wands, pentacles, and cups energy. It's like so balanced. So it could be just someone really close to you, some friend. You know, this person could be in your friend group maybe. Or like, yeah, just someone like you have a really balanced relationship with, which is why they kind of like see you as the world too, because they're like, I can have everything with this person. I can do everything with this person. So like I want to marry her, like, geez. Like he's over here like on his knees, like handing her this gift. Like this guy's majorly simping. And so I don't know. Well, let's see how this starts. Maybe I can pull some more for that. Pull from this deck. Ah! How's the situation going to start? Like, what's the scenario? Okay, so I'm saying like you guys could be celebrating after someone does some sort of like public speaking. We got the speech, but I'm like getting the similar vibes with like mouth. See, like someone's holding this person's mouth, someone's holding this person's mouth. So, could be your dentist. I don't know. And then you got the King of Cups. So, I don't know, it could be a friend too that you come to in a time of need or something, and then that's when they like reveal their actual feelings to you. But I mean, it's possible that you are just not supposed to know about how this happens to you, because it's just a really sweet moment, something that's going to be very unexpected anyways. So it's like there's no point in knowing how this is going to happen, because it's like it's better if it's a surprise. But yeah, this is like the sweetest reading of all of them. So you really lucked out with this one. And it seems to be happening fairly soon, so get prepared. I hope you liked that reading. If you liked this different type of like sexual reading, please let me know, and let me know if it resonated in the comments. And if you have any advice on what you'd like to hear more of or what you'd like to hear less of, please let me know that as well in the comments. And then like, share, and subscribe if you want to see the next videos. Yeah, happy smashing.